All right, so if you need a little bit of breathing room and you got to delete something, let's go ahead and get an app from APK Time. So APK Time is the little bell icon right here. You can find that in your build. If you have the Top TV launcher, you click on it and you'll click on either the Amazon Fire logo or the Google Play Store if you have an NVIDIA Shield, and it's going to be right there, so top center. But no matter how you find it, click on APK Time. Excellent app. Let's go one step further, just because I know some people are brand new at this. You can find everything in the one icon. So click on the one icon, allow your build to load. It's going to load up on either movies or TV shows. And pause this video right now while yours loads up. But what you're going to do is you scroll to the left, click on App Markets. And you'll see APK Time is right here. If you ever have an issue with APK Time and it's not downloading, it's stuck on 0, remember to turn off your Bacata app. If you don't have a shortcut or the super favorite right here, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the word apps, the big apps, come down here, and you are going to find Bacata. And remember to turn this back on. So it's hard to see up in here, but right now I'm going from notifications. Let me get out of this real quick. But I'm going from notifications to online only in the bottom right. Excuse me. See me? When I get down to online only, I go one step down. I just scroll down and then I click it. When mine turns orange, yours is going to turn white. Make sure it's white. That's when it's off. Okay, now let's go to APK Time. Click it. And let's get this app in here. So if you have a Fire TV device, you're going to click on Fire TV devices. If you have an NVIDIA Shield, you're going to click Android TV. Both of us are going to click Clean Master for TV. We're going to go ahead and download it. We're going to click Install. And then we're going to scroll down to the right and click Open. It's going to automatically start detecting things. This is actually my first time running this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to show us everything that we don't need on our device. So if we have random APKs in the background, or they're just sitting down in the download folder, it's going to get rid of that. It's checking my cache right now. You're going to beat me on this because I've got a 128 gigabyte, or no, actually I beat you. I'm going to click Boost. Whenever you're done, just click on the Boost. And I'm hoping that no one needs a mouse toggle. If you need a mouse toggle, hold up 1 second. I'm going to show you an app that will defeat that. Okay, so it's doing its thing. So no reason for me to keep on boosting. It's just going to do its thing. The one that will make you get around this is called screen orientation, or orient screen. It's going to be down in the tools section of APK Time. It's going to make this full screen. I'm going to show you how to do that. This will also help you for your other apps. So if you ever have an app that pops up and it looks like it's trying to open up on a phone, like it's going parallel, it's not filling up the full screen, this is going to solve that. So scan completed, optimizing now. Do I click boost again? Let me try boosting. Yep. So click boost again, and it's going to start counting up. Completed. All right. Hopefully that did something. But that replaced the one that I was going to go for with C Cleaner, which was really good too. So I'm sure it is good. These guys are always really good. But come down here to tools. Everybody that got stuck needed a mouse toggle, or if it just came up weird looking, get this. This is a tiny little file. You click download on it. You open it up, or I'm getting ahead of myself. Click install. Click open. Just click select right now. Scroll down to landscape. See where I am? Click on landscape. Scroll down one more time. Click OK. Now everything that you open up is going to automatically make it full screen. I love that app. Alright, so hopefully that helps you a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put an app in this. If you want to continue watching it, everybody who has the cloud drive, I'm going to go one step further. So if you have the cloud drive, you get to the LMIR section. You see where I am? So when you get your favorites, keep on going to the left, and you will see LMIR. Oh, it's also directly under favorites too. So if you can find your favorites, directly under the word favorites is LMIR Cloud. I am frozen because I get this stinking screen capture thing. But anyways, click on LMIR Cloud if you have the cloud drive. Right now this is going to be in requests folder, but also in the future you're going to find this in TV friendly app market, utility and app markets, maintenance apps. That's where it's going to be right now. Tonight it's in request, and we are going to go ahead and click on easy uninstaller and install it. This one will make you think that you have the you have to use the mouse toggle, but you don't at all. So click install on it, scroll down to the right and click install. Let's run through these apps real quick. I'm going to have more apps than you, so everything's in alphabetical order. You can just pass it if you don't have it. Alright, AdGuard, if you have it, get rid of it. All casts. If you don't use it, get rid of it. APK Mirror. App Flicks, if it's not 1.5.0 or if you're not planning on using it because it requires the mouse toggle, get rid of it. Cartoon HD 3.0.3 or lower. C-Display. This is really going downhill. I don't know. I tried this just the other day and it wasn't good. You aren't going to have that. Empire G10, I hate this, but it's really good when it works and just really bad when it's not. If you have the cloud drive, get rid of it. You can always get it back. If it reappears in our top 10 list, you can always get it back in our cloud drive. Don't ever touch your ES file explorers. That is your cloud drive. Fire DL, this is not working that well right now. GeoStreams. HD Movies, not to be confused with HD Movies New. This is the best new app. You need to get this. It's called Cinema in the APK Time Store. That is the new terrarium right there. Cocoa Time. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. You can always get it back. It's an APK time. Live Lounge, if you don't need adult content. You can always get adult content. Movies HD. You won't have that. New Cloud TV, let's get rid of it. Ola TV, too much up and down stuff. They just take the week off. What the heck is that? Who does that? Puffin Browser. Most likely won't have this, but if you do, you don't need it. this might be the weakest link of your build. So if you're having an issue or you really need a lot of storage, check this out. But there's probably a better way of uninstalling it. But you can, I don't know. It's up to you. Snappy streams, 100% get rid of it. I haven't heard anything back from the developer or I heard any news on that. I'm hoping they do come back, but if your Terrarium TV, when you open it, it has no links. If it's anything below 1.9.10, get rid of it. TV tap, if it's 2.2, get rid of it. You'll want to get that back though in the APK time store, but you'll see it in our top 10 list, and you can always get it from APK time or our cloud drive. All these WWs, they don't take up any space at all. You see them as are kilobytes. You'd have to have 100 of those to equal one of the things that we're uninstalling. So let me go first, but I believe I just scroll all the way down, like I'm just holding the down button, and then just click on it. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Scroll to the right and click OK. Yeah, that's what you do. So you just imagine that you're just going to keep on scrolling down. You hold the down button, and wherever you feel comfortable stopping, there's an imaginary place where you just push select, and it's going to automatically start pushing you through. Just click OK. OK. Scroll to the right and click OK. OK. Scroll to the right, scroll to the right. Scroll to the right, scroll to the right. Oh, if you see VSATs, that's another one you can get rid of. It can take up some room too. I already got rid of mine, but that app has been driving me crazy too. It's got good live TV, but it doesn't work with Picata. So if you're not using our streaming sites, then keep it if it's working. But if you open it and it just automatically backs out and doesn't play, get rid of it. But VSAT is one that will give you some more extra space, but I still have one that's stuck in there somehow. Okay, Snappy Stream is still in there. That's weird. So if you ever see that, it says one left, come back down there to that imaginary place where you just scroll directly down, click on it, and click OK. But that's the best I can do so far. The best advice I can give you is, I don't know, see the top 10 list, but I mean, I tried to follow that information myself, and I was having a hard time doing it. But, yeah, really just explore. It's going to be one of those things. I would say before you delete it, you could go onto the top 10 list on your computer or your phone. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you're on your computer or your phone, on the phone in your top right corner, you're going to have a 3-dot menu on an Android phone. And you click that 3-dot menu in the top right corner and you click Find in Page. You could type in the name of the app. The only reason why I say that is because some of the apps that we have right now, they don't seem like they're any good, but they're amazing. So our top sports apps right now, let me just go ahead and hit these so you don't accidentally delete them out. Our sports, okay, 1 second. So if you see SP something NCAA or SP MLB, I sort of cleaned this up. It's going to be SP something. Those ones, you open it up and you're like, I can't do anything with this. With the mouse toggle, you get 720 and 1080p streams on them. And your www icons, they aren't going to clear up any space at all, so leave those, definitely. But let me find that actual name for you real quick. That's driving me crazy. And keep in mind, these are in the live TV section. So sports PF. If you see anything that starts like this, don't get rid of it unless it doesn't play. I know they just replaced the NFL version, so try your NFL if you have one. If not, it is in APK time live section. Click on the video in there right next to the word download and watch the video. And I'm hoping that helps though. But reach out to me if you continue to have issues.